What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Seth.
It's your boy Noah.
Back with you with another one with our NFL Week 2 recap. First, we go to Thursday night game. We got the Ravens at the Bengals. I had the Ravens winning that game. They did not. They lost 23-34. Andy Dalton threw for 4 touchdowns. AJ Green caught, 3 touchdowns?
3 TDs in the first half.
Not looking good for me. I already started off with an L as the Bengals got that victory. We go into the Sunday. You had the...
I actually had the Ravens winning that,
Okay.
but the Bengals won, so started off with an L too.
Sunday game, sorry. We got the Raiders at the Broncos. I had Denver winning that. They did win that 19-20. Thank God. It was I watched that game. I got nervous. We looked like trash in the first half. We looked like trash kind of the whole game, but defense stepped up a little bit, and Case Keenum was clutch at the end. So
Yep. I had the Broncos winning, and they pulled it out. Lucky them.
let's go, baby. All right, so we got the Panthers at Atlanta. Atlanta, I had winning that game. Atlanta did win that game. I thought they would at home. I just like Atlanta. Won that game 24-31. I didn't really see much of that game, so I don't have much on that game.
I had the Falcons winning also. I seen Cam Newton got hurt a little bit.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that game at all, really.
There was a ejection because he got hit in the face, helmet to helmet.
Oh,
contact.
really?
Yeah. So
Concussion protocol type stuff?
yeah, that was pretty much the big thing right there. So
Colts at the Redskins. I had the Colts winning this game. The Colts did win this game in nice little fashion. 21-9, sorry. Andrew Luck looked good. You know, I think he's going to be good this whole season, honestly. He looks good. The Colts team looks good. Defense, and they did good, but the Redskins, they ain't got much of an offense. But, they're going to be a good team to reckon with this year. So
I also had the Colts winning. They just laid it on the Redskins.
They did.
They're just nothing right now, dude.
Yeah. Texans at Tennessee. I had the Texans winning that game. I'm almost done putting my faith into the Texans. Deshaun Watson didn't look too bad, though. I think he had a decent game. It's just like, I don't know, that was kind of another sloppy ball game. Yeah. Tennessee ended up winning that game 20-17.
Yep.
Blaine Gabbert didn't do too bad for the fill-in on Marcus Mariota, but yeah, not really good defenses on each side of the ball. Just Tennessee got more points on the board.
Yep. I also had Texans winning that, so took that out. But yeah, the Titans won with the last minute field goal.
Yeah.
So
Eagles at the Bucks. I had the Eagles winning that game. They did not. I don't understand what is wrong with this season so far. 21-27. The Bucks got that win. Fitzpatrick, baller. I don't know if y'all seen that little thing on Instagram with Fitzpatrick looking like a little stud. We've got all his bling on. Yeah. Out there balling.
Looking like McGrady.
Yeah, man. Threw for 402 and 4 touchdowns. He did have a pick, but and Nick Foles didn't look too bad. He threw for 300-some yards and a touchdown, but Eagles D, I don't know where you were on that day.
Yep. I also had the Eagles winning, too. Dude, the Bucks, man. Jesus.
I know. I thought maybe week 1, over the Saints, but now they just beat another good defense. I don't know.
Fitzpatrick is in the MVP running right now,
man. Dude. It's early, but, he's balling. He's balling.
Crazy.
The Chiefs had the Steelers. This was like a no defense at all kind of game. I had the Chiefs winning this game, and they did. 42-37. The Steelers started making their way back, but Mahone and those Chiefs they had a good lead for a while, but the Steelers started coming back. No defense, like I said, in this game.
No defense at all.
It was just slinging it. Both quarterbacks were out there slinging the ball around.
Yep.
I think Mahone had, 4 touchdowns in that game?
6 touchdowns.
6 touchdowns.
I had him on my fantasy, so good.
That was baller status right there. You had the Chiefs winning that too, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the Chiefs also winning. Destroyed them.
Dolphins at the Jets. Another thing, I don't know. It's early, but the Dolphins, I didn't think were nothing. I thought week 1 was okay, but they did beat. I had the Jets winning that. I was wrong. 20-12. 20-12. The Dolphins won. Ryan Tannehill Is it their quarterback? Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, Ryan
Ryan
Tannehill.
Tannehill.
He's consistent, man. He's doing all right. He's not doing spectacular, but he's not doing it. He's not turning the ball over. He's being consistent. And the Jets, I don't know. They just Sam Darnold. He's young, so.
Yeah, I had the Jets also winning, but they took the L there. I think Jets offense did not play good against the Dolphins defense at all.
They didn't. Didn't have much of a run game either at all.
No.
Chargers at the Bills. This was all I thought this would be a little bit better. I didn't think that they'd get blown out here. But I had the Chargers winning that. They did 31-20.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers, they look like a great offense. They look like a great team.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I have them going pretty far. But, the Bills, I think they got back on track. The rookie quarterback, Josh Allen started for them.
Mm-hmm.
Did good. The Bills, they're not the best team, but I didn't, they're going to start getting better. I don't have them winning a lot of games, but it was a good game.
Yeah, I have the Chargers winning too. I'm surprised they didn't completely blow that game out the way Phillip Rivers was playing in the first half. But I mean, Bills are doing something there.
They are.
Vontae Davis.
That was a big thing, man. Their corner just retired at halftime. He's like, you know what? I'm hanging the cleats up. I'm done. Adios.
So disrespectful.
Deuces. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that, but. Vikings at the Packers. I almost broke my TV watching this game. I don't understand. This NFL season so far is very confusing for me.
Whack.
I don't understand it. Vikings, I had winning that game. Technically, I guess I was right and I was wrong at the same time. They tied that game 29-29. If you're a Minnesota fan and you didn't want to break your TV, I don't understand the hike. You're not a true Minnesota fan. Because that kicker missed, 3 field goals in that game? I think 3. I think. Two. But 2 at the very crucial ones. Could have won it. Yeah. They had a controversy call with Clay Matthews and the quarterback hit. Yeah. I thought it was a clean hit, but I don't know what the ruling is. You can't drive your body into the quarterback. So
they need to change that.
Yeah, some people say it was a good call on the ruling, a bad call on because it was a clean hit. Yeah. It's a good hit, but that saved them. Kirk Cousins, MVP Cousins, drove it down. Dude. He threw all over them, like three touchdowns, 400-some yards, and
1 pick.
Treadwell. You gotta catch the ball, but other than that, Kirk Cousins would have had a perfect game.
Dude, that throw on that last touchdown to Thielen was a beautiful.
You can't. Yeah, pass. If you go watch those highlights, Thielen, that throw, you can't. There's no better throw on that. That landed between 2 defenders in his hand.
Perfect.
I'm telling you, it's clutch Cousins and it's MVP Cousins.
MVP Cousins.
But you had the Vikings, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the Vikings winning also.
So I'm still not technically wrong on my 6-0 start for the Vikings prediction. But a tie.
You just can't guess ties.
Yeah. Browns and Saints, another one that almost went down to the wire. Well, it did go to the wire. I thought, the Browns about to pull us out, but it's the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh.
It's the Cleveland Browns. They choked a little bit.
Kicker's trash.
Saints, I had winning that game. They did 21-18. I don't know what is up with New Orleans, man. They shouldn't be getting these types of games. They're too good of a team.
I don't understand it.
But the Browns' defense is a solid defense. They're a good team, and hey. I think Baker Mayfield might be coming in week 3. We'll see. Make them a little better.
We'll see. I have the Saints winning that too, but them Browns, man, they're actually pretty good. I'm a little surprised.
The Browns,
defense is good too.
All right, this guy enjoyed this next game. Lions at the 49ers. 49ers, I had winning that game. They did. It was a good game. It was a good game. 30-27. The 49ers got that victory. Lions had a late drive, almost got it there, but 49. I think they turned it over on downs at the very end. 49ers ball and just closed it out. Garoppolo looked good. Matthew Stafford looked decent.
Missed a couple throws.
Yeah. Both defense. there wasn't a lot of defense in this game. That's pretty good, 30-27, but The Lions, they're starting to find their groove. I feel a little bit better.
You have to give it to the Lions. They had actually 6 sacks.
Did they? Yeah, like I said though, they starting to get their groove back a little bit.
They're
Shake that
starting to
rust
figure
off.
it out
Yeah.
again. So, but yeah, I also had the 49ers winning. I did not expect the Lions to come out hot or anything, but they came close at the very end.
Yeah, they started coming back.
But the refs screwed us. Let me just say that on that pick in the last
I didn't see that.
2 minutes. Yeah, they screwed us. So
Bad call or no call?
Oh yeah, it was a terrible call.
Yeah.
But
Cardinals at the Rams. I had the Rams winning this, and I said it would be a blowout, and it was 0-34. The Rams are just a great team. The Cardinals, I had the Bucks going in the prediction of the beginning of this year. I had the Bucks going 2-14. I might switch that up to the Cardinals going 2-14 because they are absolutely trash. But the Rams are a dominant team. They got that victory with no problem.
oh yeah, Rams just rolled over them.
Gurley went off.
Gurley, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns.
Yep. Just went off. Even Goff went off.
Yeah, they're a good team.
He's pretty efficient there too.
They're consistent, man. That defense,
yeah.
You don't want to play against that defense.
14-2, I called it.
Patriots at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got my Jags jersey on, you know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, I had winning that game. They did win that game, and it was, like I kind of thought, a little close of a game. 31-20. Jacksonville's defense did enough to win the game. They're good defense. Blake Bortles, though, looked good.
Yeah,
he did good. He
good.
threw for almost 300 yards. I think he might have had a pick, but other than that, he's doing enough to win the ball games for him.
That receiver they have, what is his name? Keenan Cole?
Oh, yeah.
He had a pretty nice catch.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't have...
Odell style,
Yeah, they didn't have too good of a run game. I'm saying we now. Whoa, I'm a Broncos fan. But
switching sides here.
Jacksonville didn't have much of a run game. Fournette was out, but that was nothing for, I mean, it's not too big of a deal when you got your quarterback playing pretty good ball.
Hey, you have to give them props for being pretty much in control of that game.
Yeah, they
Patriots,
were. They weren't really, they weren't in a hot spot or anything,
No.
but that was like the AFC Championship, or, the AFC Championship last year, but Patriots doesn't come back this game. You had Jacksonville too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I had Jags winning too.
Yeah. Sunday night game. Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys, I had winning this game. They did win that game. 13-20. It was a good game. The Cowboys, like I said last week in my prediction, the Cowboys shook the rust off. They just didn't play enough in the preseason, but I said they'd come back and win this game, and they did. They looked good. Zeke got running the ball well. Dak Prescott looked good on the passing, dink and duck passes. Because I don't never see him go deep. I always see him do. Yeah, he just
rarely does
dink and dunk Dak. But and the Giants, man. Wow, I feel bad, man. Y'all gotta get rid of Eli. You just got to.
You have to.
I know he's been in New York for a long time, but he's got to
go.
Odell, I don't know where you're at. He's getting all that money, and he ain't doing nothing.
That's mostly because Eli is not efficient, though.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley. I think he had a decent run game. I don't know. Their offensive line is so bad. Eli's getting hit so much. You got to fix that offensive line. The dogs are going at it. But yeah, that was all in all. That was Cowboys just kind of the score doesn't say it, but they ruled that game big time.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, I also had the Cowboys winning. So
Monday night game. This was his upset. I got it wrong. I had Seattle winning it. I was just thinking, man, Seattle bouncing back. They're struggling a little, though. They're struggling.
Yes, they are.
Their offense, Russell Wilson can only do so much. Their defense is not the
concern.
What did they used to call them?
The Legion of Boom.
They are not the Legion of Boom anymore. That's obviously been split up. Bears, Chicago ended up winning that game 24-17. The scoreboard doesn't say it all. Chicago looked like they were running that game the whole time. They were not worried. And even though Trubinsky threw for 2 interceptions, Seattle just, can't capitalize on it. So, I mean, the Bears closed it out. I give it to them. They're not a bad team. Their defense is good.
I also had the Bears winning, so I got that one right. But Bears defense went off again with I think they have 10 sacks.
They had a
in
lot,
the
and
first
Khalil
2
Mack
weeks.
had a couple. Yeah, Khalil Mack had another couple.
And there was a
Defensive
defensive
player of the year,
touchdown
maybe?
too.
I don't know.
Oh, he's
I
running
mean,
for it.
Yeah.
Has more turnovers than the Raiders' whole defense right now. So proves what Khalil Mack can do for your defense. So.
Exactly. And now he's got chip. Well, not really chip on his shoulder, but saying, "Yo, you didn't want me. Now look what I'm about to do."
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, that was a confusing week. A good week of football though. I enjoyed this week's football. We got the hounds over here.
For real, just wanting
Just
attention.
wanting some airtime. But no, it was a good week of football. I enjoyed this week. A lot of unpredictable things. But it's early in the year. I think teams will start starting to. I'm not too worried anyway until about week 5, 6. That's when you're starting to see who's who.
If you see the Bucks 5-0.
Oh yeah, then I don't know football. I don't know football then, man. But I guess a lot of things happen. It's football.
You never know.
So all in all, my overall for the last 2 weeks, prediction wise, has been 19, 11, and 2. Old boy over here is up on me.
Well, I'm 20.
You're 2 games above me, so you're like 21 and 21, 9, and 2.
Around there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. But he's up on me by 2 games. I pull something out of the hat next week. Hopefully get back up on him.
We'll see.
But if you liked the video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you can hit that subscribe button.
Comment down below.
Yeah, hit your comments if you think you want to comment on, our little remarks here where we went wrong.
Give us your opinion.
Yeah, there you go. Give us your opinion, man.
Bring it on.
Hit the link in the bio for all those socials. Follow you boys on that. But until next time, we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.